Hi everybody, welcome back to That's WAC, where we go over the Washington Administrative Code for early childcare in Washington State. I am going to be going over WAC 110-300-0135, and this is probably going to be my second to last on the WAC because there's only so many, and a lot of them are kind of like documents that you need or licensing documents and requirements that you need. So I'm probably going to do this one and then one more after that. If you have a topic that you want me to cover that I haven't covered, you can drop that in the comments and I can do that. I can find that WAC and we can go over that. But today we're going to go over WAC 110-300-0135, and that is routine care, play, learning, relaxation, and comfort. So, an early learning provider must have accessible and child-sized furniture and equipment, or altered and updated in a family home care program, in sufficient quantity for the number of children in care. Tables must not be bucket style. When it says bucket style, like you can't have the ones that have like for infants, there's like the U-shaped table with like the bucket chairs in it. They don't want those. Furniture and equipment must be maintained in safe working condition, developmentally and age appropriate, visually inspected at least weekly for hazards, broken parts, or damage. All equipment with hazard, broken parts, or damage must be repaired as soon as possible and must be inaccessible to children until repairs are made according to the manufacturer's instructions. If available, the furniture should be arranged in a way that does not interfere with other play equipment, installed and assembled according to the manufacturer's specifications, stored in a manner to prevent injury, and accessible to the child's height so that they can find, use, and return materials independently. An early learning provider must supply soft furnishings in licensed space accessible to children. Soft furnishings may include, but are not limited to, carpeted areas, area rugs, upholstered furniture, cushions or large floor pillows, and stuffed animals. So make sure that every classroom that you go into has a soft learning space and that children can are able to get materials on their own because the shelves aren't too tall and things like that. So pretty easy, pretty simple. But yeah, that's WAC 110-300-0135. And again, if you have any ideas or topics that you want me to cover that I haven't covered yet, please drop a comment in the, not chat, please just drop a comment and I'll read it and I'll find that WAC and we'll make that our last one. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and are enjoying your new year. Bye.